Shalom, shalom. Before I begin, I'd like to begin by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakah Kodash, and double honors and respect unto our elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect, okay? Today, I wanted to get a brief lesson going in over the lines of focus on what matters, okay? So, Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect. Everything is coming through smoothly and I'm making sense. I wanted this to be brief and directly to the point, so this might not be too long of a lesson to all came off that tune in, but Lord willing, this is edifying, okay? But jumping straight into it, okay? Focus on what matters, all right? There's plenty of distractions around us, all right? We're in an even more, we are in a sinful kingdom and we are in an even more sinful flesh, okay? So best believe, it's nothing but distractions around us, okay? It's nothing but carnality around us, nothing but death around us, nothing but wickedness around us, okay? But we have to focus on what matters, all right? Your house does not matter. Your car does not matter. The things in this life does not matter. Your position in this life does not matter. How much money you have in your bank account does not matter, okay? This truth is what matters, all right? That doesn't mean you just start neglecting what you have and start taking care of things as a child would. No. As a man, you know what I'm saying, and as a woman, we have duties and we have to keep up with our duties. But just letting you know, just saying it again, the things that we do and are taken care of in this life does not matter, okay? We are in the fourth quarter. Everything that we have, all right, everything that we have around us, everything that we have access to is about to be taken away from us. And not only that, we're right around the corner from everything here in this kingdom being destroyed, okay? So that being said, it's lucky for me speaking so fast. I'm getting excited. Let me catch myself, okay? Getting back into the top of this lesson, okay? That all the more reason for you just to focus on what matters, okay? Because everything around us does not matter. This truth is what matters. Yahweh Shai is what matters. Your position in this truth is what matters, okay? Because this is our only way out of here. All right. Whatever it is that's around you is not going to get you out of here. If you have a jet, if you got a helicopter, you got a fast ass car, you know what I'm saying? You got a sub. None of us have submarines, man, but I'm just saying that whatever it is that you may have, whatever it is that you may have access to, it's not going to save you in these times of calamity. Okay. It's not going to deliver you out of these times we're entering into. All the more reason for you to get it back into the talk with this lesson. Okay. Focus on what matters, which is this truth. Okay. And this is going to be one of my first scriptures. This is Ecclesiastes 12 verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. All right, saying it again, get it back into the top of this lesson. Focus on what matters. And this is what matters. This truth in your position in, okay? We got work we got to do. That being said, it'll behoove you to hop onto that, all right? It'll behoove you to, you know what I'm saying, start doing the work. Because saying it again, this is the only way for us to get up out of here, okay? Your worldly job is not going to save you. The money in your pocket, whatever it is, how many people you know, how many friends you may have, you can know the president, all right? That's not going to save you in the times we're entering into, okay? So that being said, getting back into the topic of this lesson, focus on what matters. And what matters is this truth, okay? Because focus on anything else, all right, this is Romans 8 verse 6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace, man. This truth, man, this is that spiritual mind, okay? And eventually it is going to lead to life and peace, okay? Because, we're getting it now while it's hot. That being said, as we're going through these dark times of prophecy, as we're going through these times of upwards, as we're going through these times of hell, Lord willing, I'm amongst our precious number, but we're going to be okay, all right? But for everybody else, saying it again, all right? Focus on what matters. For everyone else who was not doing that, for everyone else who was still distracted and going off to the way of this world, for to be carnally minded is death. All right? Each and everything that you're doing, each and every, you know what I'm saying? Each and every step that you take is going to lead closer and closer to your death, okay? All right. All the more reason for you to, focus on what matters. But not everybody's going to do that. Okay. All right. But for those of us who are doing that, for those of us who have the ears, who have the ears to see and the eyes, Salaki, who have the ears to hear and the eyes to see, Salaki, man, I'm getting too excited. I need to catch myself again. But for those of us who have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, focus on what matters. Okay. And which is this truth. We're almost up out of here. Okay. We're in the fourth quarter. It's seconds left on the clock. All right. That being said, for this truth, we need to have that Kobe mentality. All right. A lot of people like to go hard for their women. A lot of people like to go hard for their family. A lot of people like to go hard for their business. You know what I'm saying? Their money, their cars, their houses, whatever it is it may be. We need to go hard for this truth. All right. We need to go hard for Yahweh Shai. All right. We don't need to go hard for anything else but this. Getting back into the top of this lesson. Okay. Focus on what matters. Moving on, all right? Because the time is short, okay? You're not gonna have forever to focus on this. You're not gonna have forever to get right with this. You're not gonna have forever to build up stock and put more into your expensive bank account, okay? You're not gonna have forever to build up a nice relationship with our Lord Yahweh Shai, all right? The times are short, okay? And this truth was put out for a moment, all right? This truth is not gonna be on the table for forever. That being said, whenever a lot of people want to focus on it, it's not gonna be there, okay? It's here now. That being said, it needs to be taken seriously, okay? This truth needs to be taken advantage of for all the righteous reasons, okay? Because leading into the times we're leading into, saying it again, nothing else is going to nothing else is going to deliver you, okay? Nothing else can save you. Nothing else is going to be able to pardon you. Our Lord can, okay? And access to him is through this truth, all right? That being said, focus on what matters, all right? Moving on, all right? This is Matthew 24:46. Blessed is that servant whom it, Salaki. Saying it again, man, I'm getting too excited. I gotta slow down. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find doing so. And what's doing what? Being occupied in prophecy, focusing on the truth, man, doing the work. Giving diligence, he made their calling and election sure, okay? Seeking out their own salvation with fear and trembling, all right? Feeding the sheep, okay? Doing that which our Lord commanded for us to do, all right? Because saying it again, you're not going to have forever to do it. But for those of us who are doing it now, Lord willing, what the times we're coming into, man, we're going to be protected. We're going to be shielded. But it starts now, okay? That being said, focus on what matters. Nothing else matters. Nothing else, and nothing else is not. You can't put nothing else on the table with this truth, okay? This truth is on the table by itself and by itself alone, all right? That being said, this is the only thing that matters, all right? Saying it again, each and everything around us, man, it's nothing but distractions. It's nothing but carnality. It's nothing but death. It's nothing but wickedness, foolishness, and sottishness, okay? We need to focus on what matters, okay? We need to focus on this truth. First and foremost, I'm speaking to myself, man, because, hey, a lot of us get distracted sometimes, man. A lot of us, you know what I'm saying, in our day-to-day, it might be something that bothers us here, might be something that bothers us there, it might be something that vexes us here, vexes us there, but, hey, regardless of what we go through, regardless of what happens, we got to focus on what matters, all right? Nothing else matters but this truth, all right? But moving on, all right? This is going to be one of my last scriptures, all right? This is Revelation 22, verse 12. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according to as his work shall be, all right? So saying it again, man, like I said in the beginning, all right? A lot of people like to go hard for their house. A lot of people like to go hard for their women. You know, a lot of people like to go hard for their cars or whatever, or something tangible. We need to go hard for our Lord, Ahsh-Rawchaa, okay? All right? And we need to go hard for our Lord. We need to go hard for our Lord, all right? Especially with the times we're in right now, all right? The times are short. You're not going to have forever to go. You're not going to have forever to do this work, all right? You're not going to have forever to put more into a bitch bank account. You're not going to have forever to take these steps in the righteous way, okay? But for those of us who are doing it, Lord willing, I'm amongst that precious number, man. But our Lord has a reward for us, okay? We're not doing this for nothing. Right now, we're prisoners of prophecy, okay? We're still behind enemy lines, but all of that's about to change real soon. And if you want to be one of the beneficiaries of this, Salakia, man, for lack of better words, if you want to benefit from everything the first time around, if you want to benefit from the new heavens and the new earth the first time around, if you want to benefit from the promises that our Lord made the first time around, if you want to have a possibility of having that the new heavens and the new earth, the access to the new heavens and the new earth, access to a new body the first time around, focus on what matters, okay, which is this truth. Cast off the ways of this world, cast off the ways of darkness, the thoughts thereof, the lust thereof, and the focus thereof, okay? Because you're not gonna staying within that and dwelling within that is gonna kill you. It's gonna lead to your death, like I put it out in that Romans. And not only that, you're not gonna have forever to get right with our Lord, okay? Take advantage of this time that we're in, for all the righteous reason, okay? Because right now we are in a grace period, and this grace period is slowly but surely getting ready to close, okay? We're right here at the door to that closing, all right? And once it closes, the rest of the prophecy is going to be rolling out, all right? So whoever's going to be on the outside of the ark, you're going to be on the outside. So whoever's going to be on the inside of the ark, you're going to be on the inside. Lord willing, I'm amongst that precious number, but I want to be on the inside, man, all right? That being said, for everyone else that wants to be on the inside of that ark, as we're getting ready to go through these times, okay? Because like I said in the scripture, man, as in the days of Noah, so shall it also be, all right? That's why we need to focus on what matters, all right? If you want to be inside the ark, man, getting back in top of this lesson, focus on what matters, okay? Because the time is short. Salakia for me saying the same thing over and over again. It's Salakia for me rushing this. Lord willing, I did not butcher it. I did notice I was talking pretty fast, all right? So to all the Akim and Akwaf that may be tuning in or that may tune into this lesson, please forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Please forgive me for talking so fast. To all the brothers, if I messed up on anything, if I fell short on something, if I missed a point, please let me know in the comment box, okay? The time is short. It ain't no time for us to be messing up, man. But if I have messed up or anything, it has to be fixed. It has to be corrected, okay? The times are too short, all right? Getting back into the top of this lesson, Salakia for me rambling and going off topic. Focus on what matters, okay? We're almost home. We're almost up out of here. All right. But before we get up out of here, we're still in these times we're in right now. And while we're still in these times, there is work that needs to be done. All right. There's a fight that needs to be fought. Keep fighting, not fight. All right. Keep giving this your all. All right. Okay. Saying it again, a lot of people like to go hard for their houses, for their women, for their kids, whatever this may be. Let us all go hard for our Lord. Okay. All right. And in closing, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Ahsh-Rawchaa, Bahashem, and double honors and respect unto our elders and apostles, a great millstone who rule and teach well, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. Okay, saying it again, I know this was brief, but Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect and everything came through smoothly. To the next time I say, Shalom.